Yes, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. I'm in Phuket in Patong, and it is absolutely crazy. I've had one hell of a day. Left Koh Samui here at like 8 in the morning, got here at like 7 at night. Absolutely crazy. I have been carb loading. Carb loading is back once again. It's a classic feeling. Like, I hate doing it because it makes you feel like such shit. Like at home, I used to avoid carbs as much as possible, and out here, I mean, it's pretty much impossible to avoid carbs because you're having pad thais, you're having rice and noodles with every single meal. So it's pretty hard to avoid here, but at home I try to avoid it as much as possible. But carb loading is very necessary for marathons and for long runs, and it does help. It delays fatigue for as long as possible. It prevents you from hitting a brick wall early on. Like, on the marathon, I'm still gonna hit a brick wall, but it will be a lot later on than it would be if I didn't carb load. So that's what's good about carb loading. Like, maybe if I didn't carb load, I might hit a brick wall. When I say hit a brick wall, I mean like absolutely dead. Like you really struggle to move. So yeah, if I didn't carb load, I would probably hit a brick wall about half marathon in. But with the carb load, I expect it to come in about 32, 34 kilometers in. Now, this marathon is the first marathon in about, I don't know, when was my last marathon? It's now May. Yeah, my last marathon was April the 3rd, and it's now May the 20th or something like that. So yeah, over a month, but it's marathon 5 out of 6. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. It's good. We're going to do it in the Old Town in Phuket. Haven't been there yet. We're literally doing it on the day we arrive to the Old Town in Phuket. So we're going to scope out. Hopefully, I think the best plan is, because Phuket's a lot like very hilly, I think the best plan is probably a 4 kilometer lap that's very flat 10 times or 11 times. So I think that's probably the best option right now. But I hope the Old Town is good enough to actually do that. But yeah, carb loading is a classic feeling. Like, I've eaten a lot today, mainly carbs as well. I'm not really bothered about protein and fats when I'm carb loading because it's mainly about carbs. So yeah, you're meant to the day before and the day before that, you're meant to have 800 grams of carbs, and it is very hard to get, very hard to get. But I've done well today. I don't know exactly how many grams, but I've done well. I've had a lot of food, and that's why it's just such a classic feeling. It feels so like ill and shitty, but like so like fueled up, which is good because I'm looking forward to the marathon, and this is going to help me for the marathon. But right now, I'm not enjoying it, and I'm only one day in, but it's fine. Like, it's a shit feeling, but it has to be done, and you know, I can eat whatever I like, so who gives a shit? But yeah, it's a classic feeling. It's all right. Yeah, marathon 5 out of 6. It only happens for the marathons. I'm not going to do it to go to the gym. I'm not going to carb load for 3 days just to go to the gym for 1 day. So that's why it's good. Like, only for the marathons. That's why it's good. But yeah, marathon 5 out of 6 in Southeast Asia. After this, 1 more left in Southeast Asia, and then I've got 6 more left at home. So this is marathon 5, and this is the 3rd one in Thailand. Second one in Thailand. We've done first one in January, Pai. Second one in Lao in Vientiane. 3rd one in Hoi An in Vietnam. 4th one, Cambodia, Phnom Penh, the worst one by far because of the heat. And number 5 is in a few days' time, in 2 days' time, in the Old Town in Phuket. And now that's the 5th one. The 6th one will probably be in Indonesia somewhere. So I hope it all goes well. Somewhere in Indonesia, it should be all right. Don't know literally anything about Indonesia. All I know is Bali and Lombok. So hopefully it goes all right, but I'm praying. But then, yeah, after that, after these last 2, I can do one at home in a nice temperature, and it will all go smoothly. But yeah, I'm excited for the marathon in a few days' time. Because I know I can do it, and it's very doable. But it gets so bad out here in the heat. It is a scary like thing, but it is a good thing, and I'm actually quite excited for it. because I think it's the longest break I've had of marathons in a while. We're still doing one a month in every place, but we did one early April, so now it's late May, so we gave ourselves a little break. So we're going to do this one. But yeah, I'm excited. So there's 3 of us doing the marathon. It's me and Reggie, who always do the marathons together out here. I've never not done a marathon without him. He's never not done a marathon without me. And George is here. He's doing a marathon for the first time. Now, my brother is bringing my running shoes out in 2 days' time because I left my running shoes in Koh Rong. So I'm doing it in 2 days' time with George for the first time. Me and George, I'm taking him on his first marathon. Reggie is doing his tomorrow because his dad gets here at the same time as my brother, so he wants to spend time with him. So yeah, it's me and George, his first marathon. I'm going to be able to drive him through it. It's very good for him to have an experienced marathon runner with him for his first time, which is always a good feeling. I would, if it was my first marathon, I would like an experienced marathon runner to come with me and do it with me, you know, especially in these conditions, this heat, all these conditions. They're just not ideal, and this is what you want, an experienced marathon runner coming with you for your first time. But yeah, it should be good. I'm excited. I don't know how he feels about it. I'm not too sure. I think he's excited but scared, same as me, but he also knows that I know what's coming, but he doesn't know what's coming, so it's unpredictable for him because he's never done it before. But I reckon it'll be fine. I reckon we'll get through it. And yeah, we're not going for a time again. We never ever go for time goals out here because it is unbearably hot and the conditions are out of this world. So there's no point setting a time goal. We're just more worried about getting the distance done. But when I get home, no thank you. But when I get home, I will be timing. I always time marathons, but when I get home, I will be time goaling my marathons. So I will be going for time goals. I want to get sub 4 hours. I know I can do it. I just don't even want to try it out here because of the conditions again. And I would try it in a few days, but I'm taking George with me his first marathon. So I'm not gonna do a sub 4 hour marathon with him, am I? It's his first time. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It should be good. And yeah, we got here to Patong. Yeah, we got here to Patong. And we went down Bangla Road earlier. Oh my God, it is absolutely mental. Like, it's actually unreal. It's just so bad. It's so seedy. The amount of massage places that you see with women standing outside. When you walk past, it's like a reception. It's like your football team just scored a goal. It is crazy. You get hugged, you get touched, you get screamed at, you get everything. Like, it is absolutely mental. But yeah, absolutely crazy place. Bangla Road, it's mental. I thought Khao San Road was mental. I thought Ho Chi Minh was mental. Bangla Road is probably the most carnage, which is funny. It's a funny thing, but it's if you're going down there often, you're a bit screwed. And I see these oh no, I don't know if I can say this. I see these old men going to these massage places. I'm thinking, bloody hell, that is pretty rough. And you see them stand outside trying to barter it down, and it's just, I don't know. It's not a great sight, you know. And you kind of feel bad for the women working there. I don't know. It's not a great sight, to be honest. But yeah, what a crazy place. Bangla Road, Patong as a whole, what a crazy place. I'm going to continue the carb loading tomorrow and the next day and see how it goes. And yeah, smash the marathon out in a few days. I'm sure I'll be talking about it tomorrow, the next day, probably the day after that, because every time I do a marathon, I normally speak about it 3 days before, 1 or 2 days after. So I'll be certainly touching on it in the next couple days, and I will have a video coming out on the marathon as well, based on, you know, the whole marathon. So yeah, you'll see all of that. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are doing a long distance run, such as your first marathon, start carb loading. It will help you a lot more. It will delay fatigue. It will stop you from hitting a brick wall early on in the race, and it just helps you out a lot more because it fuels your body with more energy, more carb storage for your body to dig in on the marathon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to sleep. We are staying in a hostel. It's called Black Pantera Hostel, just behind me there. And £4 a night. It's actually really, really nice. It's our first hostel in a while, a very long while. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. £4 a night, you can't complain. We're staying there for 3 nights. It is decent. We've got our own little bunk bed, own little curtain. I never do hostels, but I do like the feeling of them. They are a funny old feeling. I do like them in a weird way. But if it was between that and a nice private room, probably picking the private room, I have to say. But yeah, I love it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with a nice hostel. Like I've stayed in one bad hostel before, right on the beach, and my whole bed was full of sand the whole time, and that was not good. But nevertheless, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for another one. See you tomorrow.